a barrage of bullets steps away from Madison Square Garden.
6 to 8 officers from behind me were screaming, "Get down, get down."
After a man goes after an NYPD officer with a meat cleaver. And police say this boot is what started the attack in Midtown.
Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. Video just into our newsroom showing crime tape still surrounding the scene where this all started, 30th and Broadway, and that booted car belonging to the suspect.
CBS 2's Christine Sloan is live at 32nd and 6th in Midtown, where this chaos came to an end. Christine?
Well, as you can see, police are still on the scene investigating. In fact, behind me in the distance, there are still shell casings on the ground. This unfolded during the busy commute home just a block away from Penn Station, with police shooting that suspect carrying a meat cleaver. Witnesses tell us it was scary, with some people taking cover as gunfire erupted. Phone video of police chasing, then firing their weapons and shooting a suspect waving this 11-inch meat cleaver in busy Midtown on 32nd Street between 6th and 7th. The suspect, identified as Akram Jude, shot several times.
Many people chose to lay down at that point. I was kind of very flustered. I kind of froze up. I looked ahead of me and I saw an individual with a very large meat cleaver brandishing the weapon right by his heart, actually. Officers directed him to drop the weapon several times. It was a tense situation. Did not comply.
It all started on 30th Street, where police say Jude got angry his car had been booted and tried to take it off with a meat cleaver. Investigators say an off-duty detective on his way home noticed him and tried to tackle him down.
The detective was struck in the head by the cleaver, causing an approximate 6-inch gash from his temple about down to his jaw.
That officer in serious condition, but expected to be okay.
He was in good spirits, but had a very significant injury.
2 other officers also hurt. Their injuries minor, one of them with a graze wound to his back. We asked Commissioner Bill Bratton if the 18 shots fired at the suspect on a busy Midtown street was justified.
We have a character running down the street waving a cleaver. Despite that, the officers approached him, sought to take him in custody. The officers fired sufficient rounds to stop the attacks on the officers. I want to commend them for their bravery and performance of duty.
Police say the suspect has prior arrests. He is listed in critical but stable condition in the hospital. And as you can see behind me, 32nd Street still remains closed. We're live in Midtown. Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
All right, Christine, thank you. And earlier this evening, Commissioner Bratton and Mayor de Blasio both stopped by Bellevue Hospital to check on the injured officers. The mayor later tweeted that they are in good spirits. There's now a live picture outside the hospital. The officer who was slashed with a cleaver is in serious condition. The 2 other officers suffered non-life-threatening injuries, and as Christine just said, that suspect who was shot is now in critical condition. Well, tonight, anything but an uneventful night on what was Commissioner Bratton's last night as head of the NYPD. Bratton tweeted this picture posing with incoming Commissioner James O'Neill. After tonight's earlier events, the 2 went on a final patrol of the city's transit system.
New information in